Good afternoon, everyone. I am Janice, Jacinto, the first reporter of Chapter 16. And today we will tackle about breathing room addressing man-made air pollution. So this chapter focuses on how human activities affect the quality of the air we breathe and why addressing air pollution is essential for human health and environmental sustainability. Air is one of the most basic necessities of life. However, due to rapid industrializations, urbanization, and increased use of vehicles, air pollution has become a serious global problem. Man-made air pollution occurs when harmful substances are released into the atmosphere as a result of human activities. So we have source of man-made air pollution. Man-made air pollution mainly comes from transportation, industries and factories, power plants, improper waste disposal, household activities. These activities release pollutants that con- contaminate the air and threaten both human health and the environment. So, effects of air pollution has serious effects including health problems such as asthma, lung diseases, heart conditions, and respiratory infections. Second, environmental damage, including acid rain, climate change, and damage of plants and animals. The last, and lastly, reduced quality of life. So, especially in urban areas where pollution levels are high. Because of these effects, creating breathing room means taking action to reduce pollution and protect clean air for everyone. So now let's proceed to sorting out common pollutants. So understand their sources and effects. First is carbon di- carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide, the source vehicle exhaust, burning of fossil fuels. Then the effect is reduced oxygen in the blood, causing dizziness, headaches, and even death in high concentrations. Second, sulfur dioxide. So the source burning coal and oil in power plants and factories, and the effects are causes respiratory problems and contribute to acid rain. The third one is nitrogen oxides. Motor vehicles and industrial processes are the source, and the effects are cause lung irritation and form smoke and acid rain. And now um, let's proceed to air pollutants has three types, which is primary, the primary harmful when released like exhaust, secondary harmless at first but turns harmful like smog ozone. Then the third one is fugitive, leaks or dust from activities. More air pollution today comes from these especially conventional pollutants. And next is the following list describe the conventional pollutants: sulfur compounds, nitrogen compounds, carbon compounds, particulates, metals, volatile organic compounds, photochemical oxidants. And let's proceed to wait. Wait. So now let's proceed to halting ozone depletion, the Montreal Protocol. So, the Montreal Protocol 1987 is an international agreement to protect the ozone layer by reducing and phasing out CFCs. Countries cooperated by replacing CFCs with safer alternatives and helping poorer nations shift to new technologies. As a result, global CFC production dropped by 95%, and the ozone layer is slowly recovering, expected to return to normal levels by the mid 21st century. So, the ozone layer is a protective layer in the Earth's stratosphere that shield us from the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation. Ozone ozone depletion happens when certain man-made chemicals destroy ozone molecules, thinning this protective layer. The main substances responsible for ozone depletion are chlorofluorocarbons, halons, and other ozone-depleting substances. So, when released into the atmosphere, these chemicals rise to the stratosphere with the breakdown ozone molecules. Effects of ozone depletion leads to serious consequences, including increased risk of skin cancer, construct and weakened immune system. Second, damage to crops and marine ecosystem, especially plankton. And the last one is harm to animals and disruption of food chains. So, because of these dangerous global actions was needed to protect the ozone layer, the Montreal Protocol addressed this problem. So, the Montreal Protocol substances that deplete the ozone layer was established in 1987. Purpose of Montreal Protocol is international agreement designed to gradually pace in an international gradually pace out the production and use of ozone depleting substances, encourage the development and use of safer alternative, and promote cooperation among countries to protect the ozone layers. So why the Montreal Protocol is important? Why? Montreal Protocol is considered one of the most successful environment agreements because almost all countries in the world is participated. Second, the use of CFCs and the other harmful chemicals were significantly reduced. The third one, the ozone layer is slowly recovering according to scientific studies. Then, this agreement shows that when countries work together, global environmental problem can be effectively addressed. So, in conclusion, addressing a man-made air pollution and halting ozone depletion are both essential in creating a safer and healthier planet. Through efforts such as reducing air pollutants and implementing international agreements like the Montreal Protocol, we can protect the air we breathe and the ozone layer that protects life on Earth. So, thank you for listening. I hope you learned from our topic, chapter 16. Breathing room addressing man-made air pollution. So the next topic will be tackled by my group mates. Thank you. Again, I am Janice Jacinto. Thank you.